Go ahead.
Yeah. All right, so I just found another toy vehicle right out of here. I believe it's a trailer. It could be 1930s or up to the 1940s or 60s, but there probably were children here. They probably lost some toys and maybe a few coins and maybe that dog tag over there. But let's see what else we can find.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So I just found a drawer pull right there, and so it is amazing. I believe this could be late 1800s or early 1800s, but it would have been off of a dresser or a closet to get clothes or even weapons out of it. But anyway, we'll see what else we can find.
Go ahead.
So I just found an old tractor toy right out of the hole here, right next to where I found that dog tag. That is definitely a Tootsie toy. They made these around the 1920s up until the 1960s, and then they replaced them with Hot Wheels. But I've found Tootsie toys around Webster, around Pennsylvania, but who knows? This is awesome. This is turning out to be a great hunt. Let's see what else we can find. So I just found my oldest dog tag of the year, 1904 Fairbanks, Washington, Roosevelt. Theodore Roosevelt was our president from 1901 to 1909. So if it does say Roosevelt, then that means Theodore Roosevelt was our president at that time in the early 1900s, sometime after William McKinley's death in 1898. I mean 1901, actually. I made a mistake. But yeah, so somebody must have lost their dog tag right near this tree here. But let's see what else we can find. So I just found something pretty unique. It was right out of the hole here underneath this rock, and I believe I found my old car plate or license from 1929 during the Great Depression. It is from Rochester because that's where it was from, and I found, you know, like old car plates from like the 50s, the 70s, and other places, but this is my oldest one ever. So let's see what else we can find before we leave. I just found myself an old buckle out of this hole here. So it is interesting because I know a lot of people would have buckles on their shoes or buckles would have horses on, but that is definitely an oldest one. I would say 1800s because we're at an old 1816 house here. So let's see what else we can find. So guys, I just found this at that lady's house, that 1816 house. It's an old temperature thermometer. So yeah, this is definitely like 1900s, and I'm thinking this hole right here was probably what attached to it so that they can see if the temperatures are like going up and down or in the middle. But hey, it's still a good find. We'll probably go there tomorrow to see what else we can find.